Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Looneytune, and today is January 31st, 2013. It is about 7:30 in the p.m. And yes, it is the day before the beginning of my 60-day juice fast. Now, I have gotten a lot of inbox messages and from YouTube and Facebook as well about concerns about me doing a lot of different things. Now, I never thought that this would happen. Like, I never thought that any of the things that's happened to me in the last 2 years could have ever happened. I never thought that I would have lost about 40 pounds since the beginning of my journey. I never even thought that I could lose weight. I thought that I was going to be fat forever. I also never thought that I would be able to ever undergo a breast reduction surgery, although I've been wanting that surgery for over 20 years. 20 years I've been wanting that surgery. Actually, it's over 20 years. I've been wanting the surgery since I was 17 years old, and now I'm 39. And it's amazing that this actually looks like it will happen for me. And lately I've been getting a lot of inbox messages, and nothing malicious or nasty or hateful or anything like that. It's just that it's very very hard to, and I know it is for so many people, it's very hard to come out here on YouTube and put yourself out here and for the world to see, for everybody to see, and I do that. I come out and I share my story. I share my story. That is the key word. Those are the key words here. I share my story. Everybody's story is different. And I've gotten so many emails with people telling me, oh, well, you shouldn't, fast for 60 days. It's starving yourself, and you're going to do more damage to your body. And it's not hateful. They're not coming to me in a hateful way. But then people are saying that I shouldn't, have a breast reduction surgery simply because, I shouldn't alter my body in any way. I have gotten, you would not believe. But then again, some of you probably would believe how many messages I have gotten with. And, I'm not angry because everybody has their own opinion and everybody can express themselves in their own way. And it's fine for you guys to believe what you want to believe. And it's fine for you to say whatever it is you want to say. We have freedom of speech, all that. That's cool. It's fine. But my thing is, I just, when someone comes on here and they take the initiative to put their story out into the public, yes, we are definitely going to get ridiculed. There will be negative and positive stuff that will come back, opinions that will come back at us. But my thing is that when you take the initiative to tell someone else how they should live their life, it gets to a point where you're just like, okay, what is the real situation here? Is it that you don't want them to do something simply because that's how you feel? Or, sometimes we're grown women here. It's a lot of us on YouTube. We're grown women. There's grown men and there's grown women on YouTube. And we choose to do whatever it is we do. Life is an experience. You learn from it. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from your downfalls. And, we all go through different things in different situations. I would never come on YouTube and never, I would never come on here and tell anyone that their journey, whatever they're doing, is a mistake. I would never do that. I would never do that. I don't care what I believe in. I don't care how I feel about whatever it is that I'm doing in my life. That does not give me the right. I don't care what I'm doing out here. That does not give me the right to tell them that they have made a very wrong decision. And, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't make me, it can't, some people, I have seen the stories of people who say that they get inbox messages about, oh, well, you shouldn't have had weight loss surgery, or you shouldn't have had this surgery, or you shouldn't have done this, or you shouldn't have ate that, or you shouldn't have did. I just look at it and just be like, oh, wow, man. Wow. I look at it, and for a while, I was second guessing myself. And then I thought about it, and I said, you know what? I need to take myself to where the supportive people are. And I need to get there quick. I really need to get there quick. I need to get over to somewhere. So I went straight to my Facebook support group. I went there. First I went to my family. That's the initial place that I always go. When I feel like, okay, wow, why are people coming at me saying that I shouldn't do this? I mean, not like it's going to change anything. But why are people coming at me saying, that you shouldn't do this? What gives them certification that to tell me that I'm doing something wrong? So I went to the supportive people, and it's not that they reinforce what I, already think. It's just that they understand that people are going to, they may not accept everything that you do. And that's fine for them not to accept it. The thing is, when you feel as though that there's a reason for you to say something to a person that is very, very excited, happy, overjoyed about their current situation, and then you would tell them something to diminish that, it makes you think. Where are you coming from? Like, where is your original, what is your MO? What's your main objective? Are you really trying to help me? I mean, what you're saying may be true, whatever. But you have to learn. Sometimes you have to learn as an adult. You have to learn things for yourself. I have to make my own mistakes. Advice is advice, and it's always great to get advice. You get advice from people who are doing something that you haven't done. So basically, I get advice from, just throwing a name out there, Mom's Opinion. Mom's Opinion gave me advice about a breast reduction. Why? Because she had a breast reduction. You see what I'm saying? That is how you get advice. You go to people who've actually had those situations happen to them. So it would make sense for someone that has gone through a weight loss journey, that someone that has lost 200, 300, 400 pounds, that someone that has had weight loss surgery. It would make sense for you to go to them and they was to give you their advice and run it down the line. It does not make sense for someone who has not walked in your shoes, someone who's not been where you have been, someone who has not gone through the trials and tribulations in your life, because everyone, I say, is different. And then when I came home from school today, I went to school, had a great day at school. Came home from school today, turned on Facebook. First thing I see when I turned on my computer, this is what it said. It was a post, and I shared it on my Facebook. Those of you guys who follow me on Facebook, y'all already seen the post. But it said, keep people in your life that truly love you, motivate you, encourage you, inspire you, enhance you, and make you happy. If you have people who do none of the above, let them go. And for too long, too long, too long, I have not been listening to that. Now that's posted on my wall. And I'm going to make sure that I listen to that every single day. So, I needed to say this because there's so many people out here on YouTube that want to give their advice. My thing is that unless you have experienced a lot of things yourself, be very careful who you throw that advice to. You know, I'm not throwing out any advice that I haven't already experienced myself. That's the one thing that I do not do. I don't make any suggestions to anybody that I haven't experienced myself. If I've gone through fasting, which I have, I can give you some tips on that. If I've gone through weight loss and trying to gain weight and gaining it back and losing it again and gaining it back, I could tell you about that. I'm not telling anyone else about, how, I don't know, how to raise a camel. Any damn thing. Anything like that. I'm not telling anybody stuff that I don't, either one or two things, know about personally or have researched thoroughly. And it's hard for me to come on here. It's hard as it is for me to come on here and share my journey, but I just really want to tell you guys that sometimes you guys really need to be careful about what you say to other people, because it's not necessarily anger. It's not anger. As a matter of fact, it's not anger at all. It's more hurt. You can actually hurt people, and to tell you the truth, for a long time, I was hurt. I was hurt by the emails. I was hurt like, why would people actually say this stuff, man? Why would people actually say this to me? It was like something Diva Slims Down said. She was like, everybody wants to be a doctor. Everybody wants to be a doctor. All of a sudden, let people live their lives. Let people do what they're going to do. You come on YouTube. I come on YouTube to document my journey. Document my journey. Not look for people to tell me how to live my life. That's not why I come here. But I'm already 12 minutes into this video, and I didn't even want it to run that fast. I just run that long. I just wanted to come on here and just tell you guys, because I really needed to get this out, because I get a lot of emails and I get a lot of stuff from people that just want me to see this and want me to see that. And some of it is good. Trust and believe. Some of it is very, very good. It's very, very knowledgeable information. But some of it is just some bogus stuff that, hey, I can't use. Simply because it's you trying to tell me how to live my life. So before you guys decide to do things and decide to send people information, stop and think if it's gonna help this person. Is it for this person, or is it for yourself? If it's just for you, don't even send it. If it's just so you can feel good about yourself, don't even send it. If it's not to make this other person feel good about themselves, don't even send it. And especially if you don't have anything to bring to the table. If it's not something that you have experienced or researched thoroughly, don't even bring it to the table. I don't want it to seem like I'm neglected, like refusing information. I'm not refusing information. If you guys know a lot of things and advice and all that other stuff, if you know and are very knowledgeable about what you have researched or whatever the case may be, or you have some information about different foods or whatever, that's cool. But if I come on here and I say I am going on a 60-day fast, do not inbox me telling me I'm starving myself, because I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not. I'm going to be that person that nods, says and then do whatever the hell I want to do anyway. That's the person that I am. Because I so thought that I was hurt. I felt like I was hurt by it. I really did. So I know there are a lot of people on YouTube in the weight loss community or whatever the case may be that go through this, that go through stuff like this, but I'm not going to send. That's why I don't send a lot of people stuff. I don't send a lot of people anything in their emails. They come to me and they ask me. And if I can help them, I will. If I can't, I just don't. I'm not throwing anything out there that I'm not knowledgeable about. And everybody's journey is an individual journey. So, with that being said, I'm going to do this for me. Tomorrow starts day 1 of my 60-day fast. And April 12th is my first appointment for my breast reduction surgery. It's my first appointment. Am I going? Hell yeah. Am I going to do this 60-day fast? Hell yeah. Am I going to knock it out the box? Hell yeah. That's what I'm going to do. And I could care less who think it's the wrong decision, because it's my decision in the end. Holla at you guys. Later. Peace.